Welcome, Panther Nation, into FIUsports.com. It's day 5 of Panthers Training Camp 2015. Pleased to be joined by new running backs coach Tim Harris Jr. Coach, first of all, welcome to FIU.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
How's through almost the first week of camp is almost done. How do you assess how the running backs are right now?
They've been doing a good job. Guys are focusing on getting better and better every day, and just all the little things. Obviously we know just from the progress that they made, from last fall to now, it's been tremendous, and I look forward to a really good season for all those guys.
What's the difference for you moving from coaching high school to going into college?
I think it's good, coming to the level to focus on one position. At the high school level, I was, running the entire offense, so I was kind of had my hand in every position, but being able to focus on one position and really learn, from a different style, especially offensive, philosophy-wise, I think it's great, and I'm enjoying every minute of it.
As a coach that's led a team to a championship, at what point does a team begin to develop the identity of a champion?
It started right after the last season ended. I know, and I got a chance to see those guys in post-spring workouts a little bit when I first got here in February. And from that point, through spring ball and through summer workouts, I think it's just showing every day that this team is, getting it, closer and closer to where we want it to be.
If I'm a newcomer, if I'm a new running back on this team, how do I get your attention?
Well, just, working hard, focusing on those small things, I think, on and off the field. My work ethic on the field, obviously, that stands out. But being able to be attentive in the meeting room, being on time, always trying to do those little things, those extra things when you feel like the coaches aren't looking. Those are the guys that, catch my attention a lot. When I can walk through and we don't have a meeting time schedule, but I can walk by the meeting room and peek in and you're in there watching film on your own, things like that. Those stand out. So, as a new guy, being able to come in and do those type of things, that's great to see.
As a 4-time NCAA All-American and ACC champion, are you the fastest guy on this field right now?
At one time I might have been. I don't think right now.
What needs to happen for this team to make the next step into a championship contender?
I mean, all summer we've been talking about brotherhood, and I think that's what's going to get us there. Last season we was close, but I feel this season we're more closer. We're more of a brotherhood. We got each other's back. We're trying to pick up wherever someone lack off at, and we're just trying to build a stronger brotherhood.
Where do you want to improve on this year?
I want to improve on my leadership. It's not just for my position group, but for my team, because that's really what a championship team is about. As Coach talk, he says each team he's been on, the championship team, they had great leadership. And I'm just trying to provide that role and be a leader and lead my team to a championship.
What would it mean to you personally to end your college career winning a Conference USA championship?
I mean, it'll mean so much. There's no sweeter way to end it, and that's what's really in my mind now. And, I talked to my team not too long ago, and I told the young guys, because I transferred from Bowling Green, we had a chance to win a championship up there. And I told them, when I was young, I thought, I have plenty of years to get a championship. So don't worry about next year, focus on this year. And that's what I'm preaching to my young guys and the whole team. So focus on this year, let's get the championship. Don't worry about the next year or whatever.
Now, Coach Harris, in college ran track. He was a 4-time NCAA All-American and an ACC champion. Are any of you guys faster than he is?
Of course.
So a Sunday fun day of work wraps up day 5 of Panthers Training Camp 2015. Don't forget to join us right here on FIUsports.com tomorrow as we will hear from head coach Ron Turner on the team's first week of progress through training camp. For FIUsports.com, I'm Brian Duvall.